What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. We just left off finishing up the Frigid Outskirts. Never going back. And we are journeying through still the rest of Eleum Loyce. And finding where those knights are hiding to help us on our quest. My heart is still beating very angrily because of the Frigid Outskirts, but it is okay. It is done, and done forever. I believe you were the Mimic. You were the Mimic. Very good. Now you're dead. Okay, cool. You know what? I don't even care. That is fine by me. Oh, and the item that the Mimic dropped is just forever gone. Fantastic. Alright, let's explore this other side of this bridge now that these enemies are visible. These guys look like they wear an Oscar-style armor as well. Maybe it's not Oscar's armor, and I'm just thinking it is. What do you lead to? What do you give me? A hidden wall I will take. Durgo's hat? Who's Durgo? But I do like hats. Mad Warrior mask. Durgo's hat! Oh, how dashing! Does it come with a monocle? It comes with a monocle. Oh my god. That is brilliant. Yep, this is I think this is the look. I think this is prime Skidly. This drop down. Ambush ahead, then be wary of behind. Okay. And then there's this ladder. Let's go down the ladder first. Oh no, not doggos. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I will take doggos every day of the week over reindeer. God, those reindeer. Let's cross this bridge. Castaway Witch Donna. Donna? I'm already sick of you. Oh. No way that you just taunted me with a very good. Oh, I'm livid. I am an angry boy. Alright, Donna, let's do this again. Ow. Go ahead and try to lure you over here. Ow. Alright, Donna, what's your game plan now? That's what I thought. Loser. And here we have our first knight. He greets us, and he disappears into parts unknown. We shall see him again very soon. And we're back at this bonfire. Very good. See, we activated a golem. I'm just not entirely sure what it does. Oh, it pisses it off and wants to murder us. Fantastic. Oh, God. Can you get out of my way, please? Thank you. There we go. But I cannot stress enough how glad I am we are out of the frigid outskirts. There we go. Some twinkling titanite for our trouble. That's very nice. Let's take a look, see in what's going on in this chest. Oh no. Oh God, we do have to get them all. Let's see if there's another enemy we can lure out this way. Okay, this is where that one dude ambushed us like a coward. Oh yeah, I'm sure we can get one of these dudes to... But then there's more golems down here. Yep, nothing. Okay. Yeah, those led nothing. Sweet. What's going on here? Our second night. Great, great, great. Hello, my friend. I will leave you to head your own way for now. Lose your wall, you say? But it's okay, I guess we found out, we're gonna find out where this drops to. Didn't necessarily mean to take the plunge that quite that confidently, but things happen. Alright, after hitting that drop off, it led us all the way back around. Oh, the golems respawn? Well, damn it. I was hoping they'd be gone after you took care of them, so when we got to the 3 guarding the chest, we'd only have to activate one of them. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see what goodies lie in store. A curved nil sword? Oh hey, look at this! Something new, something exciting. And a ladder! Ooh. Where does this lead? To an item? The North Warder hood. What does that look like? Ooh. It's pretty cool, but I have to admit it is nowhere near as good as Durgo's hat. It is now Skidley's hat. Who the hell even knows who Durgo is? Alright, the next area that we have opened up is this little bridge area. So we're gonna explore it, see if we can find ourselves another night. Maybe a bonfire. Hopefully at least a bonfire. Oh, I remember these things. They're like hedgehogs. But they're essentially bone wheel skeletons that have ice. And we all know how I feel about the bone wheels. Hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, there's Nikolai. Little bastard. Get rid of you before tending to Nikolai. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Looks like you were going for a Healy maneuver, and I can't have that right now. Okay, really, 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 really want to find a bonfire. You have for me magic stone, cool. Oh, oh. Good heavens. Okay, we found one. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, so this dude, he's gonna pretend to be your friend. You look like Maldron. Do not trust him. He will lead you to an area, and he will stab you in the back. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Maldron, that's what you get. You got a Levor. Oh, must open this big old gate. Yep. See what we got going on down this way. Okay, a few items, a few items. In a big open area. Is there a fourth boss? No, all three of them have... All three of the DLCs only have 3 bosses. Are you kidding me? Another covetous demon? Well, I guess in a sense, it's a boss, but not. And I guess in a sense it's a fourth boss, but doesn't have health bar, so we're not counting it. And it's only slightly more formidable than the original. Oh my, hold on. Can you relax? Oh my god, I keep swinging and I keep missing. Thank you. Oh, damn it. Oh, he sucks your souls? Oh, that's no good. The final golem over there, but... You know what? I'm gonna deal with it. We are out of Estus. We are out of life gems. We do not have the resources to deal with that right now. I doubt we have the resources to deal with this. Okay, okay, good, good. That's taken care of. Looks like we're on the other side of that bridge down into that area down there now. More life gems and a red cracked eye orb. Alrighty. Alright, we're back in the Grand Cathedral, everybody. And we are about to take on the final boss of the Crown of the Ivory King DLC. And here we have the knights. We're missing 2. Oh god. Not good, I just don't know where they could be. Well, no matter. We're now in the old chaos. Any of this look familiar for those who have watched or played the first Dark Souls? Indeed. If you said this looks a lot like the Izalith area and the Bed of Chaos and all that, you'd be absolutely correct. And keep in mind, this is not the boss. These guys that we're fighting. These are the Eleum Loyce knights that followed the Ivory King down into the chaos. And the reason why we want these knights is because they will sacrifice themselves to go into these mirrors, let's call them, that these dudes are coming out of. So they'll stop spawning in. If they survive, that is. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, why? Okay, 2 of the 3 are closed. Alright, you want to go ahead and head over there and close that for me, buddy? What was dropped? Charred Loyce Greatsword. Oh. Here we go. What an entrance. The Burnt Ivory King. Okay, he completely ignored me. We may have no choice to go get those other knights, because well, I don't know, we'll see. If we can break these two up. Oh God, no. Yep, okay. With that being said, I'm going to look up the locations of those last two knights that we need. I have no idea where they could be. So, hopefully, that will give us the edge. Alright, so we're back on this side of the bridge. Apparently, for one of them, ow. Supposed to head up here. Oh my God. Oh, this is becoming frustrating. I'm getting flashbacks of the frigid outskirts again. Oh my God, I hate these things. I hate these things so much. There we go. For the love of God. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Everything's fine. Is this it? Oh, thank God. Okay. That's the fourth one. Alright, so apparently there was only one knight we were missing. It was in an area that I should have known to check to begin with, which is embarrassing, but it's okay. Now, let's give it another go, shall we? So far, so good. Going pretty smoothly. And if everybody survives until the end, we should have one of these dudes available to help us with the final portion of the fight. Which I will take it. Oh no! My friend! God! Alright, at least just you and me. Oh god. Ugh. What kind of hitbox was that? Oh god, no. There we have it! The Burnt Ivory King. What do you got? Examine. Crown of the Ivory King. Well, we have to see this crown. Oh, he looks like a princess! Oh, Skidley, I love you so much. Let's get the hell out of here before we have to fight a hidden bed of chaos for some reason.
You've granted my one wish.
Indeed.
Now, I have no regrets. I was born amidst the dark. Long ago, in the depths of the abyss, my father perished. The dark shattered into tiny pieces, one of which was me. How frightened I was. A frail thing, born from but a splinter of dark. I felt that I might simply disappear. I am, in fact, the incarnation of my father's fears. I saw that the king of this land was strong. I sought him only to sustain myself, to smother my fears. Now, I realize that he may have known all along. I was born of fear, and my Lord provided comfort. And so, here I remain, heiress to my Lord's wishes, watching over chaos. Until the end of time.
So with that brings an end to the Crown of the Ivory King DLC. And with that being said, there's only one thing left to do that I know of in Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Let's open this door up one final time.
My journey is already complete. My name is Shanalot. The dragon gave me this name, for I was born with a nun. I was born of dragons, contrived by men. By ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me. But they failed. I did not come out as intended. Fate would not be bested, and men were cursed once again. If you proceed, Nashandra will come after you, knowing that you will take the throne and link the fire. She covets the first flame and the great soul. Put Nishandra to rest.
So, with all that being said, let's go over one last thing. Remember how I said, what are the queens' names? All three of the queens that appear in the DLCs. Nishandra, Alana, and I don't remember the last one's name. But they tie back to Dark Souls 1, specifically the Dark Souls 1 DLC, Artorias the Abyss Walker. After Manus was defeated, his soul was splintered into 4 parts. And 3 of those parts became the queens in the 3 Crown DLCs of this game. And the 4th became this.
Brave undead, you have proven yourself to me. Now, be one with the dark.
Nishandra, the Queen of Drangleic herself. So, after Manus died, his soul, like I said, got split into 4 parts. And each one became these beings that went to different kingdoms or different areas of the world to try and corrupt each area. The one in the Burnt Ivory King DLC seems regretful of her decisions, while the other 3 are still very malicious. So when I said they were sisters, more what they are 4 separate reincarnations of Manus's psyche? But it doesn't really matter now. And Nishandra, the Queen.
Many monarchs have come and gone. One drowned in poison, another succumbed to flame. Still another slumbers in the realm of ice. Not one of them stood here as you do now. You, conqueror of adversities. Give us your answer.
But we're not quite done yet. We got one more fight. The scholar of the First Sin himself, Aldia, brother of King Vendrick, hater of Lord Gwyn. Oh my. These final two bosses I know don't seem a lot to write home about. Honestly, we probably should have went ahead and done these before we did the DLC, just so they could last a little bit longer. But, you know, it seems more appropriate to do it this way. Oh, damn. Well, it'll last longer regardless, everybody. Yep, just all to you. Sorry, the missus texted me and I had to respond back to that. I didn't just blink out on you guys, don't worry. And one last swing of the sword, and Aldia is defeated.
I lost everything.
Nope, sorry.
Set to receive you. But the question remains. What do you want? Tell me. Light, dark, or something else entirely?
There we are, everybody. We got our two choices. We can refuse the fire, or we can take the throne. You know what?
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this. Great Sovereign, take your throne. What lies ahead, only you can see.
And there we have it, everybody. Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin comes to an end. And first things first, let's go ahead and rank the bosses for this last little bit. Ava the King's Pet will give a positive. For the twin pets in the frigid outskirts, no, I already ranked them. I gave them some. For the Burnt Ivory King, we'll give it 2 positives. I really like that fight. The music for it and the setting is really cool. And let's see here. Nishandra, I will give a plus. And for Aldea, unfortunately, for our final boss, I'll have to give a negative. He's not all that complicated. He's more there for lore purposes, which if you're into that, if you want to look into that a little bit more, it's worth it. But the fight itself, his design is kind of whack, to be perfectly honest with you. And his moveset is very basic. The only thing you have to watch out for is that fire that surrounds him. And that's the most annoying part, because you can't get in close whenever you want to. But, with all that said, what we have is a total, if my counting is correct, 43 positive tallies against 30 negative tallies, which means that under Steamboat Skiddly's official rulings, the goods outweigh the bads for Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. Now, I will be completely honest with you. I do believe it is still my least favorite of the trilogy, but that's okay. Dark Souls 1 is a masterpiece, and even it has its flaws. And Dark Souls 3 is by leaps and bounds my personal favorite of the trilogy, and it has its flaws. None of the 3 are a perfect game. There is no such thing as a perfect game. No work of art is without its flaws. Really no anything in the world is without its flaws. But we can officially say we have completed the first 2 Dark Souls games. And with that being said, let's get to the final vote of what our next game will be. We are officially going to be starting Bloodborne. That is right. That we are headed into the lands of eldritch horrors. And I cannot wait. It was my first experience with a FromSoft game, and it is very special to me for a reason I will get into once we get started. But we are officially at the end of our second series on the channel. thank you guys so much. This was a lot of fun to do. I got very frustrated at times, but I loved every second of it because I got to spend it with you. Thank you guys so much. It is an absolute honor and a pleasure to make these videos for you guys. I hope you enjoy them. And while the recording time is ticking down, I just want to say, as always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and let's look forward to Bloodborne. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!